I didn't bring a buff and oh gosh. Oh my gosh, that was the sickest thing I've ever seen. I just sight fished this one. It's a big one too. Okay, yeah, I'm waiting on my official and I'm idle over there. Yeah, we good. What's up, Roy?
Check that action every time. Make sure it stays the same.
Culled 23 times, got 16.3. We're at Lake St. Clair. It's the Okeechobee of the North. The last 2 times we've been here was 5th place and 2nd place. So hopefully we continue that trajectory. The bass season opens today, so they haven't seen baits, at least not from us. So I was over there scoping around for hours and hours and hours, finding fish. I don't know how big they are, but we're gonna start over there. I've got some areas that's got some groups of fish. Hopefully they're big and we can be done quick. I'm excited to get out there. I spent a lot of time looking at live scope and not casting in Canada, so I'm ready to go see what I found because I have no clue. Got like 5 of them around it already. Little one. That's what I was afraid of here.
1 pound, 13 ounces.
It's a scoreable. Not much of one, but he's a scoreable. They're little, that's the problem. So I'm over in Canada in a place where I've scoped around. One of the things I was worried about is I didn't know the size of these fish. Seems like this spot might be full of small ones. That's a better one, maybe. Gummit. Oh, there went my drop shot weight.
2 pounds, 2 ounces.
Might as well not even weigh those. It's a walleye. I ain't gonna be here long at this rate. Let's get out of here. No good. I think it was a smallmouth eating a mayfly right there. I literally think I just saw a smallmouth come up on a mayfly. That again. See him? See him? See him? See him? That's a big one too, I think. Don't spit up all the mayflies. I need them. He's just barfing mayflies everywhere. I don't know if you want to see that. All that down his throat, it's all mayflies. Tyler, I'm about to get a bite. I mean, it's just gotta work. It has to work. That's a better one. Oh gosh, dude, there's another big one with it. This is one of the coolest things I've maybe ever seen right here. I mean, dude, there's like 3 of them with this one. They're just eating mayflies off the surface like trout. God, that's a good one. That one will help. That's a heavy 3. I just swallowed a mayfly.
3 pounds, 15 ounces.
It's close to 4. That's a good one. That's a solid fish right there. It's not a giant, but a dang solid one. Dude, this is sick. Oh, come on. That's a big one too. Is that not insane? Little one. Thought there was gonna be a bunch of them here, but I guess they were just those are the ones that were up nipping. That was sick though. Like I never even fished out there, but I'm about to troll out here because I see him nipping out here. Target acquired. I feel like we're saltwater fishing right now. I see him tailing. Dude, that's so sick. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Yeah, just like that. I feel like we're redfish fishing right now. This is like the coolest bite I've maybe ever been on. Gosh, look at all the stuff he's spitting up. He's chumming down there for me. Oh, I tried to save him. Dang it, I tried. Damn, they're getting a little bigger for us. It's a nice one. Y'all see these bugs, I can see them on the camera right now. There's a mayfly hatch going on, and with it being slick calm, smallmouth, even though I'm out here in 17 feet of water, are coming up to the surface and they're just nipping. I mean, you literally watch one, he'll go nip, 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 and you can see him from a long ways away. If it's not slick calm, this bite doesn't happen. I'm watching him tail right there. Try to get that on camera. That's so cool. I didn't bring a buff and oh gosh. Oh my gosh, that was the sickest thing I've ever seen. I just sight fished this one. It's a big one too. He just swims up to it and he's like, that was so cool. It's a 4 something. Yes, sir. There's one over 4. That's a dang big one.
4 pounds, 15 ounces.
That's what we need right there. That's a good one. What a beautiful bass. Dude, this is like no man's land out here too. This isn't even, like, I wanted to fish that way. Look at them nipping all out here. That was so cool. It's a 4 something. That's a dang big one. 4 pounds, 15 ounces. That's a good one. What a beautiful bass. Dude, this is like no man's land out here too. This isn't even, like, I wanted to fish that way. Look at them nipping all out here. That's another big one. If that's a bass, it's gotta be a bass, right? That's a catfish. Can we weigh him? Add him to our weight. You throw him on score tracker. No, my hair jig. Dang it. Golly, what a bite. See, like, I see the backs of some that are way bigger than the rest. Like that one that just come up out there. That's a dark one there. That's a good one. Oh, gosh. Okay, it's well over 4. Pretty big. Oh. Got her. That's another big one. A little hair jig.
4 pounds, 3 ounces.
Creeping up on that 20-pound mark. And at the end of the day, that was kind of my goal, was 20 pounds. Oh, dang it, man. It looks big too. That's her. That's that same fish. Not that big. Holy. What a jump. You're cool, I think. I shook it down there for long enough. Might call for us? I don't know.
3 pounds even.
There you go. It's a little call. Not a big one, but we'll take him. I think that gets us to 20, maybe? That's a good one. Golly. Not as big as I thought he was. Good call. Not a bad way to end the period right there, huh?
3 pounds, 3 ounces.
33. Dang, he's not near as big as I thought he was. It's a good fish, though. Well, 20 pounds in the first period is not anything to be sad about. That's what I was hoping for. It wasn't necessarily what I was expecting. It came in a little bit different way than I was expecting. You know, I was thinking it was going to be a drop shot and a crankbait and a spy bait, but this mayfly hatch that's going on is insane. The smallmouth, I don't know if I'd call it schooling because it's like very subtle, and they're literally just swimming that far into the surface, just eating like a trout, and that's the closest thing I got to a mayfly right there. And they think it looks like a mayfly too. I'm gonna fish around here for another minute or two. I've got a couple more areas I need to check, and then we're gonna go practice. I need to find somewhere, like we've caught a big one or two today, but I need to find somewhere where every time you get a bite, it's one of those giants. Or I feel like that's the majority of what's swimming around here, and I don't feel like that's the case here. There's a few big ones swimming around, but they're not a bunch. Line's in. Here he comes. Here he comes. And there he goes. Oh, look at how the perch he just spit up. He's about a 3 even, I think. Cayuga, this fish would weigh 4 or 5. Golly. Yeah, he's not gonna help.
3 pounds, 0 ounces.
3 even. First cast of the second period. As we've been re-rigging, that fish has been sitting right under my trolling motor this whole time. Let's see. He had a couple buddies. Let's see. These fish are psycho. Another one right under the trolling motor right now. It's like every one you catch calls another one over. Come here. Don't want to drop you. Oh yeah, it's close to 4.
4 pounds, 3 ounces.
That's another 4, 3. Nice little fatty. That's a nice cold for us there. And we find that, you know, the clouds are starting to set back in. It almost seems like maybe the fish are getting a little more active again, feeding back up towards the surface. Maybe a big one. Oh no, it's a 3.5. It's not, or 3. It's not a bad fish though. 3.5 maybe.
3 pounds, 8 ounces.
3.5. See, you don't need a scale. You got me. Look, he's been, look at the teeth marks. Tooth. Now that's not from today. That's a muskie. See, there's like literally puncture holes all over him right here. At some point in his life, not that long ago, muskie got a hold of him. Tired. I can't wait to sleep in tomorrow. Sleep in, rig like 3 rods, and I'm gonna go golf.
There you go.
He's just a little bit too big to boat flip and manhandle, so we gotta do it the slow way. It's a bigger one. Gotta be a bigger one. That's a 3-pounder. Just a 3-pounder. A pike. That's a little musky. It's a musky. Yeah, that's a musky, I think. Damn it. There goes a $20 bait. Just like that. I almost said to myself, that was the first cast I threw further out into the grass. There's deeper, taller grass out here. So that's probably a good place to catch a pike. It went through my head that cast. Little bag. This parking lot ain't easy. Qualified captain type activities going on right now. But good day. Whoa, I almost lost it there. He's fishing out of my boat tomorrow.
Yeah.
So for those of y'all that don't know, him and my mom were in a really bad wreck. Probably put a photo right here. And totaled his truck, possibly totaled his boat. Yeah, it was a nasty deal. My mom went to the hospital. She broke her sternum. Just thankful they're okay. But he has no boat to fish out of this week, so he practiced out of a Major League Fishing for one day. But what he really needs, I mean, in a St. Clair event, is your electronics are so important. And so having something with Garmin's where he's comfortable. Luckily, we're in opposite groups. So he's just gonna fish out of my boat at least for the first 2 days. If we both make the knockout round, he's gonna be kicked out because I'm still fishing in this boat. But
is that how that's going down?
yes, that's exactly how that's going down. Thank you guys for watching. Day 1 from Lake St. Clair. We didn't do a practice video this week because all I did was this. Pan back and forth, pan back and forth, pan back and forth. In Canada, I didn't hardly do any fishing. But if you're looking for more smallmouth content to watch, we just finished up Lake Cayuga championship round. Caught a massive bag of smallies. It's gonna be right up here in the corner, so make sure y'all check it out. Day 2 is gonna be coming up soon. See y'all out there.